Good morning, class 7th. Once again, we start geography. Okay, so now we have a new chapter that is called air, and we start now. Our Earth is surrounded by a huge blanket of air called atmosphere. So we little bit learn about atmosphere in the previous chapter. All living beings on this earth depend on the atmosphere for their survival. Okay, it provides us air we breathe and protect us from the harmful effects of the sun rays. Okay, ultraviolet that is called. And without this blanket of protection, we should be packed alive by the heat of the sun during the day and frozen during the night. So it is this mass of the air that has made the temperature of the earth livable. So means the atmosphere is livable for our survival. Okay, so now before we start the new segment, yeah, the new composition of the atmosphere, let me introduce new words. Okay, that is called global warming here and greenhouse gases. So I think you little bit heard about that one in newspapers, sorry, in news, and sometimes you in the social media, you little bit learn about that one. Yeah, you can show about the 16 September ozone layer we celebrated. Yeah, 5th June we celebrated Environment Day. So what the importance of the atmosphere, yeah, we can say the environment is increases that particular thing. Okay, now we learn about the carbon dioxide release the atmosphere creates a greenhouse effect by the trapping the heat radiate from the earth. It is therefore called a greenhouse, that is called greenhouse. Okay, who is the main responsible? That one, carbon dioxide. Okay, CO2 that is called. Is if the earth would have been too cold to live in. However, when the level in the atmosphere increased due to the factory smoke of car fumes, the heat retained increased the temperature of the earth. This is called global warming. Okay, when the earth is heated, that is called from the CO2, yeah, CFC, carbon fluorocarbon. Okay, so CFC that is called. So the snow is coldest parts of the world to melt as a chlorofluorocarbon, that is called. Okay, and parts of the world to melt. As a result, the sea level rise, causing floods in the coastal areas. There may be a drastic changes in the climatic of the place, leading to the extinction of the some plants and animals in the long run. So the effect of the greenhouse gases, you can say global warming. Many times you heard about that one, the particular word. If the temperature will be increased, so the snow will be smelt and the level of the sea is increasing day by day, and some parts of the earth, yeah, you can say the land, will be submerged in the ocean. Okay, so now composition of the atmosphere. So do you know that the air we take in while breathing is actually mixture of the many gases, like nitrogen and oxygen are two gases which make up the bulk of the atmosphere. Bulk means you can see easily in the constituents of the air. Here is one, you can say circle is there. So 21% we have oxygen. Okay, which we can call O2. Okay, yes. Now next one, nitrogen also, and carbon dioxide, helium, ozone, argon and hydrogen are found in the lesser quantities, बहुत कम मिलता है. ठीक है. Apart from these gases, teeny dust particles are also present in the air. Teeny dust particle also in the air. So the P chart gives you the percentage of the different constituent of the airs. Nitrogen is the most plentiful gas. Which one? Nitrogen, 78 point something. Okay, 78%. Okay, that is called. When we inhale, we take some amount of nitrogen into our lungs and exhale it. But plants need nitrogen for their survival. They cannot take nitrogen directly from the air, just like we directly take oxygen from the air. Okay, but nitrogen not taken by the plants by the air. Bacteria that live in the soil and roots of some plants take nitrogen from the air and changes it from the plants can use it. That is called nitrate. You learn in science also. Oxygen is the second most. So which one is the second most? Oxygen. Plentiful gas in the air. Humans and animals take oxygen from the air as they breathe. Green plants produce oxygen during the photosynthesis. That is also you can learn. It is in this term. This term also you learn in the class 6th, I think. In this way, oxygen content in the air remains constant. If we cut trees, that this balance get disturbed. So that's why every 5th June we celebrate. You can say Environment Day and. To increase the level of the oxygen and to survival for our future. So that's why we celebrated only not for 5th June. In whole week we can celebrate and some more I think festivals also, just like 25th July in Uttarakhand Haryali Divas also celebrated, one Mahotsav also celebrated from different side. Okay, now carbon dioxide is the another important gas. Green plants use carbon dioxide to make their food and release oxygen. Humans or animals release carbon dioxide. The amount of carbon dioxide released by the humans or animals seems to the equal to the amount used by the plants, which make a perfect balance. However, the balance is upset by burning of fuels such as the coal and oil. They add billions of tons of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere each year. As a result, the increased volume of the carbon dioxide is affecting the earth weather and climate. So जो फ्यूल है जो जल रहा है, ठीक है, कोयला है, भले ही वो तेल के रूप में जल रहा हो, ठीक है, तो इन सब की वजह से जो होता है एटमॉस्फेयर में और भी ज़्यादा पॉल्यूशन बढ़ता रहता है, ठीक है, जिसकी वजह से धीरे धीरे हम देख रहे हैं कि कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड का लेवल बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ता है एटमॉस्फेयर में और जिसकी वजह से प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट होती हैं. ओके, so you can see the easily some pic of the newspapers. Warming unstoppable, CO2 level at the 8 lakh years high, and global warming can break the Juric era, just like all global warming and global sunscreens like the tinned. So such type of the. Okay, so now next we will learn in the next video. Okay, thank you.